Hello, my name is James Spyro and I'm here in Tel Aviv at an event celebrating the top 50 most promising startups coming out of Israel. Joining me now is Nir Goldstein, the operating partner at Greenfield Partners. Nir, hi.
Hi James, good evening.
Thank you so much for taking the time. You've had somewhat of an unconventional journey, speaking now, because you came from the tech startup world itself and now you're in the VC space. So talk to me a bit about what you're doing at Greenfield Partners and where you've come from in your journey.
You're correct. In the past nearly 5 years, I've been VP of Sales EMEA and APAC at Monday.com. We joined fairly early when the sales in Monday just started and left just when the war started. So I actually joined Greenfield at October to become an operating partner and work with our portfolio companies and prospective companies on helping them execute and mainly on their go-to-market, how to go global, how to build their go-to-market machine.
That's great. And so I imagine it to be a bit like that journalism going into PR world. You're kind of crossing over the fence there. What are some of the biggest differences you've noticed going from one to the other? And then we'll get into specifics a bit later. Well,
first, I think Monday is one of the fastest growing companies in the history of SaaS world globally. And in general, each company has its own challenges, and when you're focused in growing the sales and the go-to-market of a single company, you're kind of used to handling the same challenges and issues over and over and improving over time. Whereas when you're working with a portfolio, you need to adjust quickly on the different go-to-market motions of each company, different challenges. But I think it keeps you flexible. It keeps you. You need to be much more creative, and take lesson learned from one company to another, and help them execute faster.
Super interesting. It's a bit like going from in-house to agency, and with that comes a whole different set of challenges. I want to speak about one portfolio company in particular, which is Exadigo, and that was ranked number 3 on Calcalist's list of most promising tech startups this year, coming out of Israel. Talk to me about Exadigo. It may have been from before your time at Greenfield Partners, but talk to me a bit about them as a company and what makes them such an attractive company to have in a portfolio.
Yeah, so we're first of all very proud with the fact that we were able to lead the last funding round at Exadigo, and we're excited about almost anything in this company, from what they do. This super strong team has been going together for many years, since the Army service, after a substantial Army service, and developing really unique technology in underground scanning. Huge market for almost like any infrastructure and building project out there, and we feel that this it's a company that should go very big and disrupt its industry.
Well, number 3 in the top 50 most promising startups. There's not much further they can go, much bigger than that. Although here's to see, who knows where they're going to go in the years ahead. Nir, thank you so much for taking the time to discuss your background and some of the companies. And hope you have a more successful year ahead with plenty more promising startups in your portfolio.
Thank you, James, and really hope that all the hostages would come back home quickly.
Yes, definitely. Mustn't forget that. Thank you very much.